And under the porch. Hey, there's wood on the porch for you too, Tom.
Yeah, I want you to take the wood under the porch. What's up with that?
Yeah, it's dry. Got a smell for YouTube. You got anything to say, Andrew?
Oh, I'm good.
So you good? Are you at the prepper meeting or what?
Oh, yeah.
You gonna learn something today?
Oh, of course. Always learn something.
Remember,
That's a little better.
I'm teaching, so you may not learn much. Well, if you need a jacket, my jacket's in there. I can get you a coat. It don't matter. We got some people coming there, Chris.
Who are they, do you know?
The one that was here last time, ain't it? Chris.
Yesterday was the warm day.
Chris.
Yeah. I was expecting to be like yesterday.
Yeah, it was nice yesterday. I agree.
They give you a little tease and then they give you a little...
How you doing? We're good. How are you? Doing really good, buddy.
Hey guys.
How you all? Pretty good.
Come make yourself guys and stuff at home.
Does that have any noise suppression for wind?
No, it's gonna be windy.
Oh, that's all the same.
Sorry, throw it in the fire.
We could do it in the garage. I mean, like the talking and stuff or whatever.
It'll be all right, guys, I'm Russ Wallizer. Nice to meet all of you. And what we're going to do today is water filtration. And Todd, I want you to at least show your bucket on the camera later on. Okay. How you got that set up. That's pretty decent. So what Matt and I is going to do is take filters, which you can use either coffee filters, cotton, or whatever, and put in the bottom of this. You see we got one in there. We're going to put another one. We think we'll put in this too. Or, give me one. And we're going to put charcoal, sand, and then we're going to get the water dirty there.
You got a good job. You
Filter it out. Give me one more. Okay. Next there, next to charcoal there, Matt. All right. Charcoal. You better get a whole bunch of those. I'll go over by a cake. I ain't got 24 of them. Bunch of these in there for sure. We're working on them. And we're all learning this together, so try her out.
I want to know, is that Kingsford's?
Yeah, it came from charcoal, right here at Walliver's Dominion.
So how much you putting in there?
It says about, what did it say? Not about that much, okay, we're at about 3 inches, I'd say 2 or 3 inches, something like that.
Is that including the leaves?
Yeah. Once I'm in here, that's sure.
The filter is
down there.
I think it's 2 coffee filters. What it is.
The NSA. Come on down. Bring us some beer.
Didn't they do that on last season too?
That was the last one. It's like one of my I got from out of the I had some supposedly really hot looking girl pop up on it that had nothing but one picture, no information. I was like, okay, NSA, here we go. Tell me real. Somebody there's no other information on her. That's what it was. I ain't doing nothing. I was pretty good there.
Hey, what we're going to do is put another filter on top of the charcoal.
How many kids play that game?
I think it's for total police. There were no kids in it.
Sand?
Yeah, this is sand.
Now, is the filters required?
Well, the main thing is that you don't need that, but if you don't use the filters, when you dump your water in, you're going to have to run your water through several times because you're going to get the charcoal, you call it the charcoal. You have to do it, but you can't do that till you clean the charcoal.
My brother works around now we talk about the top here. Some amount of people in their family. That's not my department.
What do you think, Matt? Enough over at there's about 2 inches. Yeah. All right. I'm shutting the camera that we got there. Just hold it up and I don't see it.
The angle?
Yeah, no, like that. Just hold it up and then hold it, turn it forward. Just maybe get the shot on it. out in the dirty water up there.
Good. Anybody want to be in it?
Then we gotta get a bathroom real bad. Okay, I forgot to bring my, let me get the thing there and catch it in. Bring the cup down. What is that cup? It's all right there. No, I got one for that.
He knows yours quite well.
Got her, Matt?
Yeah.
Let's turn around so we can let me get the camera there. So it's shot. Is that long?
Why? No.
Dad, no.
Yeah.
You can block out smoke.
So you ready, Matt?
Ready.
No battle coming. See this hold it down there.
I've heard about getting the radio away.
See if this works. Come here.
Oh,
Fill the cup.
Yep, starting to come through. Dripping.
Looks bad though, don't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Looks like something else. It's all that coffee.
Hey, you can't filter coffee.
I think it's a failure here, boys. You know what I think it is? I think it's coming through this, going down through it.
Yeah.
I should have been filled with sand. I ain't thought about that being there. Well, then we got an epic fail here on this till we figure out what we're doing there.
Well, give it a taste and see if it tastes like coffee.
I don't know, I see something. Looks like clear liquid coming through.
Yeah, it's starting to clear up now, ain't it?
Yeah, empty your cup out.
Yeah, lift it up real quick. I'm gonna do that. Hopefully it takes it.
It's that first part of moonshine you throw
Yeah,
out.
it's still
It's
shocking.
cloudy.
Better.
Well, even when you do regular or even professional filters, they're cloudy.
Yeah, but I figured that. Yeah, I guess that's true. You probably got to run it through a couple times.
Got to purge it.
Yeah, you say that there in the house.
Handle was letting it bypass the whole coat.
Yeah, I think that's what it's doing. It's going through the handle. I never thought about that handle. I should have used a 2-liter Pepsi bottle or something like that. Probably would work better. Well, we'll try that the next time, I guess.
Right, you don't have any bottles?
Well, if we have to dump one out
take
over
it
there.
and
This could do that, but I'm out of charcoal. We have good charcoal out there. It's definitely ain't clearing up, is it?
Let's start this movie again.
Take two.
Yeah, I think we're out of luck on that one, Matt.
Alright, you just dump it.
Yeah, just let me throw it over here.
Pour some of this out. You got a shovel?
There's a small one in the house there.
Come this way.
You say with all the Mountain Dew?
I never thought about that handle. That's exactly what it did. You see what went through the handle with the same. Exactly what it is. The filter was down there to get around the filter. Should plug that off.
You should try yours.
Oh well, we learn, live and learn. Okay, Todd, you want to show your system there?
You don't have no more charcoal?
We'll get some in a minute. I'll let him go ahead and do this, and then we'll regroup and let Brian do that. Then we'll go over that and try to find a bottle or something.
Basically what I did here is I had these from out there at work to stick it.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea on that.
Just put a rubber washer on it. Like I said, if I had to do all over again, I'd probably use a food-safe bucket for the bottom bucket. The upper bucket's not really going to matter too much. Lid, just drill your holes in your lid. And then this one here is the one that does all the...
You gonna sit on that?
That is cool.
good stuff.
And that's these ceramic water filters here. And what do they cost you, Todd, around about?
I think I got both of them for like right around 40 some dollars.
So like 20 bucks a piece?
Something like that.
Cool.
And then they make different styles. Some of them, depending if you want to remove what chemicals. We were more looking for the bacteria.
Yeah, I see this even does 99% non-cholera in it. Yeah, cholera.
Stuff that you're going to have like after a natural disaster.
Right.
More what we were worried about versus chemicals.
Right.
Because probably what I would do here anyway is after we treated this, we have some bleach on storage for water purification as well. I'd probably go ahead and put a couple drops of bleach in it just to make sure.
Very nice.
But you could, like I said, if you got fancy around here, you could put as many filters in here.
Right, 4 or 6, whatever you can get in there, right?
Yeah.
Definitely works. That just attaches to the bottom of that?
Yep, that just sits down in there.
Pour your water in and you're ready to drink when it goes through.
Yep.
Add a little chlorine maybe if you need to.
Yep.
Well, that is awesome.
Like I said, you got to pour some of that water in if you want to try it.
Maybe give her a try. Go and dump her some in there. I'll hold her up here for you if you want. You want to dump it all in there, I can get more water, it's no problem.
Take it up a little bit.
It still takes a while to go through, right?
Yeah, no, it may, seems they were already purged. I don't know, it might, if they've dried out, it may take a little bit to start dripping there.
Alright, that's cool.
You set it off to the side there.
Yeah, while that's doing that, we'll get Brian if he wants to do his thing.
Well, we can't really try that.
Well, you can talk about it if you want to, Brian, or whatever you want to do. I'll get the camera on. If you want to step back here, I'll get that way people can see. I'll get the camera on you back here.
Try it. We'll get some more dirty water.
Yeah, I can get more water if you want, or whatever you need.
Well, it still needs filtered. You can't. There ain't really nothing you can do. But try it. I mean, if you want to.
Tommy got charcoal.
Huh?
Tommy got some charcoal. Is that what that is, Tom?
Yeah. You good to go? Said you needed more.
Well, I need a lot more now.
There's a whole load up there. I
All
can't
right.
really carry it. I'm an old man. The iodine and the neutralizer for purifying, I guess, chemicals and stuff like that. Chris sells them.
That'd be considered chemical purification.
Right, chemical purification, right.
Stuff this over here. Like I said, I ain't never tried it. But
But if you want to just explain how to do it, you
main
can do that.
ingredient is iodine, and that's more if you just had regular filters, you filter out the solid, I mean the big stuff, and then use these to purify it for getting rid of bacteria and all that type of stuff.
But definitely filter it before you.
What is the rate on that? Does it say on there? Is it like 99.9? I don't know if there's anything 100%.
Let me see one of your bottles. One of them.
Well, that's the iodine. This is just the neutralizer.
I guess
This just removes the
redundancy.
Right. Yeah.
Especially if something you're putting in your drinking. The more you can take
Yeah.
of yourself.
Well, you take 2 tablets of drinking water. No, wait a minute. Well, you add both these to that?
Yeah,
It
this
comes
takes
two-pack?
the taste out of the
Oh,
iodine
okay,
after
that's
it's
what it
done.
Yeah, you put it in 5 minutes, shake, container, just, on the screw head, tighten it, and then wait 30 minutes before drinking. So you gotta wait 30 minutes before you drink this. That's cool.
And I don't know what the ratio is on the bleach, but you can also put bleach in water.
6 to 8 drops per, what was it, gallon?
Yeah, per gallon.
6 to 8 drops per gallon on the bleach. You said you didn't bring no bleach, right?
I actually got some in
Now,
there.
what's the ratio on the dry? You know, like the full shot?
I've never even researched it.
Yeah, I never even checked that. I have no clue.
They say it stores things.
Oh, I bet it does.
Liquid loses some of the effectiveness
Right.
over the years. I think it's what, 20% over a year.
Yeah, when it sits for a while.
I think that was about it.
That's it on that. And I think we'll be back. We might try something else here in a few minutes as soon as I get something going here, so we'll be back. Shut that off. I'll just try to find a 2-liter bottle. Oh, I got water. I'm going to use this water here. I'm just going to dirty it up here in a minute. Okay, we're on camera, Brian, and get charcoal there. Okay, Matt and Chris had to leave, so me and Brian, we'll try these, Brian. So me and Brian's going to try a different way of doing this. Let me show a couple of them downstreet down in the street. Put a couple cotton balls. Yeah. Well, you just use that on this. Yeah, it's going to find it for the first time. There you go. Put some of these cotton balls in there, try that. You want to put the charcoal in there too? Well, let's do this instead of charcoal on top of this. We put sort of the charcoal in there.
When you want the dry stuff there, brush that up or is that wet?
Yeah, Mudgy's got wet. Pushed up pretty good. Did you see that?
We waiting and we built a big fire.
Trouble, actually.
I got smoke in my eyes, I can't see what I'm doing.
I'm waiting for the charcoal to catch the cotton on fire.
Oh, it's hot charcoal. Is that where you put water on?
Yeah.
I want to burn my fingers. Makes sense now, boys.
I thought you'd figure it out.
I'm not that smart. That's what my wife said.
We paid her.
You guys enough?
Well, just to try it out, we'll check the okay.
Somebody actually gonna drink it?
We actually put 2 layers of charcoal thing.
Yeah, I'll say put another one of these in there and you think, or what would you do? I mean,
Yeah, just a separator.
Yeah.
What's that?
These are cotton pads.
Oh, that's what I got in that gun cleaning kit.
That's how Tom makes the spin wheel.
Clean shotgun.
Yeah, they won't run anything.
Better than them little pads they try to get you.
I wouldn't put too many, Russ.
You know,
It's gonna take
you can get that
forever.
whole factor off for that bar.
Yeah, they're only $1.
Yeah, mustard. Rush you
could
make that.
We could get sand and large stones.
Yeah, large stones. Yeah, we'll do that.
That'll filter some of the big drill bits.
That's true.
I'm gonna throw it up in Baltimore.
We gotta do room up, get some gravel now and do that.
Guys,
Yeah, put a layer of that on that. Right here, some out. No. How much room for water? Keep going.
chair.
You got any mud mixed up?
Oh, you gotta take that water and mix some up if you want. I'm trying to put some good gravel here.
You see it standing next to you, it's like really there. It's not all that problem.
Nothing dirty in it.
Oh, that's plenty.
Material.
So what do we do with that cup?
There, it's like an Africa.
I'm gonna go get another cup, guys. I'll be back.
That stick don't need to be ran
rock.
through the filter.
Can't build a rock.
Yeah.
There ain't half enough. Good.
Little chocolate.
Enjoy your opportunity. That thing's still rolling.
I think so.
Okay.
You have to edit that part.
I'll get in here and dance.
We're gonna roll, buddy. Alright, you guys have a good day. Nice thanks for coming out, Andrew. Got a nice night there. Call me. I'll catch you on radio later. See you, buddy.
Okay, I'll be back in June.
Alright. Alright, here's with Brian. I should take his shirt off.
See you guys later.
See you, everybody. Trying to find my knife and throw him on the side. If I could see it, put it in. Okay, there we go. Cotton, charcoal, another cotton thing, sand, cotton, and rock. Now see if we can get this done. You got the water, Brian? Where's it at? Oh man, well you didn't make it.
Hey, we're gonna try this out.
Yeah, if it's gonna work, it's gonna work.
He's gonna burn us out before we get anything done.
Are you good? Dump some in there. If you want to pour in the cup, however you want to do it, you want to pour in the cup first. We'll have a funnel.
Yeah,
Dump some in the
right.
cup. If this works, Brian, you're drinking it.
This is tasty water right here.
Yeah, look at that. That's good water right there.
Straight from Nigeria.
So thick that anybody get through it.
Go ahead and tell me coffee.
It's gonna take a while.
Yeah, oh, it's gonna. I think it's gonna filter.
Gotta go somewhere.
Yeah, it'll go.
We should have
There it goes.
poked the holes in.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be filtered a couple times. You can see that, but it's definitely better than what went in.
Took all the black color out.
Well, like you said, you got to, what do you call that?
Purge it.
Charcoal.
Yeah, and even in them professional filters, they use carbon. It's just
Well, you even have
same
that.
thing.
The bottle I got with the filter, and it says to run it through a couple times to get the charcoal out of it.
You spit that.
It's about any charcoal.
It's more for, I think, the bacteria, I guess, than anything.
Yeah.
I think it's supposed to be.
I'm just thinking.
The sand in the stove is basically to get your particulate out, I guess.
I'm just thinking that this kind of charcoal.
Does anybody use a pad down there? I do.
Fine.
Yeah.
You can get them ones that I think that already got a pour around.
We should run a twomore. Yep.
Might be another fail.
Maybe. Like you said, I think that's just the charcoal maybe coming through.
Could be.
It's more, it don't look like mud, it looks more like charcoal. Something's more water in the back, see if you clear around.
I'd leave it run, Russ, and then rerun it.
Thanks.
I wouldn't add it anymore.
Alright.
Where's the cup? Where's the damn cup at?
They probably brought it off.
Switch it around and dump the...
On the door now.
Put the bottle in the
Oh, okay. Run that back through it.
Still a little bit of particulate.
Yeah, that makes sense with all the caught all that.
I think that's the layer stuff to be thicker.
Yeah, I think so every time. But I've seen them using it on these little ones and they work. I don't know how they did that. Like I said, I think you just gotta get the charcoal.
Well, and that's how they dirtied up your water also with charcoal.
Yeah. True.
Oh.
Gotta get the flares. Oh, no, maybe get a little bit.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, it's definitely a lot lighter than what it was. Yeah, it is. I think you run it through 2 or 3 times, I think it would work. I did see that one guy on that YouTube video, he actually ran his through like 3 or 4 times before it finally got real clear. His water wasn't nearly as dirty as his brother got there.
Well, you never know what you're running through there.
No, that's for sure. Yeah, it's actually lightening up.
You can actually try the light trail too.
Yeah. Or I'll leave that up to you. Get the light straw.
Don't need some mud.
Well, you need mud, you got charcoal water.
Here's some mud.
All right, Brian, what do you want to do, buddy?
Russ, don't dump it back in. Just see if it gets lighter than
Okay. Let it drip. It is getting lighter. It looks like.
well, you're saying you're afraid of put your stuff in mud.
Yeah, it's definitely getting lighter. Look. What's coming through this lighter now than that. Well, one thing Brian knows how to do is make mud water. Oh, it's Frankie.
shovel full of this and a shovel full of that.
Can't take all the credit now.
God knows what's in there. Probably some kind of chemical to kill us no matter what.
I'm not really going to go on my
You're hoping. Yeah, I seen that on the computer on MSN, something about another Ebola outbreak. Yeah.
Too, I don't know if you guys watched Weather Channel here a couple of days ago. They said a solar flare almost hit the Earth. And they said it would have actually been one that would have devastated the power grid. They said
I hope it does. I won't go back to work.
You'd be working a lot harder the other way.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot worse.
Hey,
I think I'd rather have the power on than
tractor
the power.
trailers don't move. I can't do my job. I'd rather split wood than sit in a fucking truck all day.
Are you going to use the light straw? What you doing? You drinking this water here we got here, Brian? Or?
Check it out.
Oh, that's something cool.
Yummy. Just want it down here so I know the
I'll get it, brother. I'm going to put this down there and it's going to fall over. All right, we're over here. Brian's going to take his life into his own hands. Anybody know CPR or anything?
Automatic doesn't last.
Yeah, automatic just left.
Yeah, the medic left.
I need this one because I do have first aid in that.
What's up, Brian?
I said it.
I get 911 right here.
Yeah, I'll get it here in a second. I'll just
Yeah,
one
medic
minute.
left.
All right, there we go. Explain what you're doing there, Brian.
All right, we got one of these life straws. We're going to test her out.
And here's the water he's going to be drinking, people. May not see Brian in any more videos after this.
Oh, I think it's gonna work.
I think
They're selling for $25 a piece.
Yep.
$300.
$25 is better way.
Brian's betting his life on that $25. Probably won't taste too good, I doubt, but
We'll try it.
don't put it in there backwards.
Yeah. Review use and care manual before use.
Check.
He's got 2 pictures. That's what you read.
Well, I read it already before my last one.
All right, here goes Brian.
Here we go.
Well, if he stays alive after 5 minutes, he probably got it made. What's the taste like? You getting any out yet? Ain't getting any yet. Definitely got to be a sucker for this life straw. Might want to put it in a cup there, Brian. Maybe it'd be easier to. Didn't it? Too much dirt clogged the filter up.
Making it look much easier when you eat commercial.
Yeah, really.
Well, they say once you get it wet, it flows.
Oh. Dump some of that water down the end, though. Maybe it'll help. Yeah, I think it's clogging up. Yeah, like I said, you got to get that filter wet to get it to start flowing.
I'm on your back.
So much debris in there, it just... Frankie! Should have knew that. He won't get on camera. We might as well blame him for everything. You can't see his face to do anything about it. Yeah, who's Frankie? They keep talking about him. We never see him, man. Yeah, that's what it's like.
Yo, Frank! Like the guy from, what is it, Home Improvement?
Yeah, he's always behind the fence. That's it. All right, Brian's going to give her another whirl. Maybe this will work. Yeah, it might work better, Brian. Oh, it's in the house. I'm going to go and grab some. I thought I had some out here. The camera's running, Brian. If you want to talk.
I'm just going to let that sit there and soak for a second.
Back to the directions.
I read the directions twice already. It's my last one, but apparently
Wrong.
we done it wrong. How to use your lice straw. Place your lice straw in water and sip through the mouthpiece.
Sounds easy.
Regularly.
Oh, bullshit. Take plastic cap off before drawing water up.
Yeah.
Go to the store, buy a bottle of water.
To be on the safe side, don't drink out of this straw. I didn't end up passing out from having to draw through the damn thing. Don't give up, Brian. You're getting there.
Giant circle, you know? Guess in a survival situation, you got all that.
Yeah. Just lay there by the pond and suck on the straw the rest of the day.
Well, we're not down south for either.
Yeah. They wouldn't know who you was anyway, Frank. No one's ever seen you.
You see that thing on Facebook where the hippo helped the antelope cross the time stream so the alligator didn't get it?
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, that was really neat, man.
That's cool.
Might get something.
Starts throwing up, we know he got it.
Passing out, falling,
Yeah. Someone call 911. It's a shit fan situation. There is no 911. You getting any, Brian?
No,
You got the cap all the way?
Should took the cap off of it.
that's all.
Oh, no, see, no, just teasing. There ain't like something else you got to do, is there?
No, said take the cap off.
Well, you blow through it. The air's coming through it, so it's... Yeah, it's a sucker right on this end here. Just keep drawing. I guess it's really got a filter. I guess that's why it works. You getting it? He getting it. Something to spit in?
Clear guy. Let me rinse that out a little bit.
Yeah, I want to get because I'm going to do it that water up. Oh, he's got getting it. Right.
5 hours later, you got a drink.
Oh, yeah, it is clear, ain't it? Pretty clear.
So dirty.
That's probably like he said from the charcoal in it. I mean, it's got charcoal in it.
Tastes like coffee.
There you go.
What to do next time? Add a little coffee.
This straw makes coffee water.
It tastes like hot chocolate.
Did you put hot chocolate in it?
Like I said, now you know what to do. Yeah?
You don't want it to taste bad, just put hot chocolate and coffee in it.
I think that's right.
Apparently. I guess it wouldn't filter the taste out.
Dump some of that in this cup so you can see.
The flow getting better as you do more, or about the same?
Too busy sucking.
Well, I can tell you right now, you can see he's a spitter. I shouldn't have said that, but I had to.
I know this woman down in Baltimore, well, friends of ours. It's a man and woman. They're older, but they're always joking around stuff like that. When she first meets you, her first question to you is, do you spit or swallow?
If you're talking about water, I swallow.
Karen, she's a nut. She is just a nut.
Takes a lot of fucking sucking, I get it.
And we had a Halloween party. They came up dressed. They went out and got costumes. They gonna fit my Facebook thing to go into my album. Everybody dressed up. Everybody did. I don't think anybody came to the party wasn't dressed up, but they went out and got a costume. It was like a hot dog and a bottle of mustard.
Oh, that's cool. Hey, Brian, know what you need to do? Suck this up and spit it back out. See if it clears.
Doesn't say it. Filters.
I don't know why it's doing that.
You think it'd be easier to draw through than that? I don't know.
Mix your dirty water in there.
This one's hard.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that, actually. Yeah, there's a lot of difference between these filters, but still.
Doesn't say filters the color.
There's the two different colors. I mean, this is the bad water, and this is what you just got out of it, so it does definitely do a difference. I'm just wondering if, like I said, that don't need purged, Brian, like Todd said.
Well, it's got water through it. I mean,
What you doing there, Todd? Is it working?
Yeah. That's the swap runs around once you first get wet.
I'm definitely going to build me one of those. That'd be nice.
there's
What was
something
the
going on
one
with this.
they had on there? An air conditioner made out of a bucket like that.
I actually got a couple of them made from the styrofoam coolers with the fans on them, and you put the ice in them. They do work.
It's down like 40 something.
Well, when we go out in the Jeep, because we sit out in the Jeep like at night for hours and hours, when it's real hot out, we run those, and actually keeps you cool in the Jeep.
Well, the one they had on there with the bucket, it was like the temperature gauge was like down 41 degrees.
That'll do the same thing, the styrofoam thing that I got. I put a small in front of me, it cools it way down. What do you think, Brian?
I think it ought to be easier to draw through than what it is.
So you kind of like giving the thumbs down on that straw, or we just don't know what we're doing
It
yet?
works. I mean,
Yeah, it definitely works, but it's just hard to use.
as of right now. Well, sure did sucker.
Well, Frankie, get over there and give it a shot.
He won't get on camera though.
I think you got more experience than me.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, I'm gonna shut this down till we're ready to do something else.
What was he doing with it?
All right, the camera's running, brother.
All right. Well.
Okay, Brian thinks he found the problem.
Our first attempt at the light straw didn't work. It's obviously clogged up with something from the factory.
Yeah. That's why it's best to be redundant, and that's it. Have 2 or 3 of them. Yep,
We're
definitely.
gonna try this again with some nasty water.
Well, I would get a hold of Chris and get my money back.
Yeah, Chris will take care of him.
Trade something.
Now the smoke's got to be there on me.
Well, you'll have plenty of charcoal here.
It's drawing easier, ain't it?
Oh, heck yeah, he's drinking a whole thing down. See that right there.
Much better.
Oh, look at that. From black to freaking tan. Almost yellow. Almost looks like beer.
We can take tea. We can see where you're focused.
I'm gonna say tea.
Like
I'm gonna say tea. Yeah, Tommy beer. Yeah, that's it.
tea, but
Yeah. Still his mind is tea. We got PT and beer.
That was a lot better.
Oh yeah, a lot easier.
Tommy Tommy'd be like, let's try to filter the beer.
Yeah, I don't think you drink water that dirty. You try to filter it a little bit before you did that. Yeah, there's a lot of it. Yeah, you can probably blow them back out and it'd be all right. Yeah, it's coming out. Not here now.
I got one back Tahoe. I don't have no ends for it.
So what do you think, Brian? If you don't use a lot of water with a lot of particulate in it, it'd probably work just fine? Filter your water a little bit before you suck it through the straw?
That did have good flow until that.
Yeah, it's clogging up.
You got to figure it did have a shitload of that chopped up charcoal.
Yeah, you got to think, Frank, you got to use water, so right there's the problem.
I'd set it and blow back.
Frankie dirtied the water.
There's 2 of them down there.
There's got to be a way to clean them out a little bit, you think, or not?
It's clogged up tight.
Yeah, that was just way too much dirt in that water.
Well, we know they work. We ruined 2 of them, but we know they work.
Yep. Do not use water with a lot of particulate, that's fine.
This is for
Filter your water.
creek water, something.
Run the water through it first, right, that's what you need to do.
Or even just wrap a shirt around it. This is for like drinking out of a river or something.
Right, you want water right there, right.
Instead of this garbage.
Well, yeah. Yep.
Well, if you're deep enough, I guess you could.
Well, sure you could, yeah.
But I guess I'm gonna go try to find a place to blow these out. I'm gonna get them working again. Wait till they dry out.
You may be able to blow them out once they dry out. When they're wet, it's going to be harder, probably. So you give it a thumbs up in, Brian? Just don't use water with a lot of particulate.
Yep.
All right, man. Well, yeah, a lot of difference. Definitely works. It goes from what is it, particulate water to beer. Yeah, I'd rather the tea be tea than...
Well, as long as I'm not drinking it, it can be tea.
Oh, you don't like tea? Alright guys, I guess that does that for that, huh? And we'll get back to Todd's thing there, as soon as it starts filtering. Nothing yet. We'll get back to that there in a few minutes, unless we run out of time. Huh? Come on, there we go. Okay, here's Todd's, we filled up with water. Of course, it's got dirty water in it. It's starting to drip down there now. Yeah, I'll get one. Well, gosh, I bought a whole bunch out. I don't know what happened. We'll dump this. Yeah, you can use that water bottle there. We'll let that out.
You chopping up all the damn seeds.
But it's definitely dripping out over now, Todd.
There's a half one over there, Frankie. Yeah, well, done did it again. No way.
You're trying to be Britney Spears? Oops, I did it again.
I think that one's a thumbs up on that one there. I think it just down so it'll see a little better.
Come on, boy, damn.
Clear. Yeah, that's crystal clear. Cleaner's in the way. Todd, I think you got something there that works.
All
Really
right,
works.
now Tommy's gone. Get the beer out, Russ.
I think we just turned actually beer into water.
You gotta hide this shit from Tommy while he's here.
There it is, crystal clear water. And that's from this water.
Take a drink.
Well, I think Brian spit in this one, didn't he? Yeah, that's how Brian was spitting in.
How much water's in the bottle?
I'll drink this dirty
It's
water.
dripping through, so
Yeah,
it would take a while.
won't drink
Still, like I said, leave it overnight.
So when you go out, and like I said, if you had more filters, it would filter more.
Oh yeah, at one time.
You go out and scoop a bucket of water out of the creek, and then come home.
Well, yeah, do that every night. You got 5 gallons of water a day. That'll work. Yep, that's very nice, isn't it? Of course, let me
see
get
a 50-gallon drum with them.
you see down here,
Commercial.
Todd put on a spigot on the bucket. That would work. That is an excellent job, Tom. Very nice.
I mean, that's a nice emergency setup for going in there.
For long term, right here, this is awesome.
Yeah.
Of course, you catch any rainwater off your roof. There you go. You got it. Got it made.
No, I'm just saying, have everything prepped and ready to be able to do 50-gallon drum.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, 55 gallon drum. Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you